All right, if you're a coder, you're going to want to lean in for this one. We're about to break down a massive, and I mean massive, time-sensitive opportunity that could hand you up to $1,000 in free credits to build whatever you want.
So let me ask you, do you live and breathe code? And more specifically, do you use Claude to help you do it? If the answer is yes, then this is for you.
Anthropic just did something pretty wild. They're trying to get more developers to use Claude Code on web and mobile, and to do that, they've basically just opened the doors to a digital goldmine. It's overflowing with free credits.
So how much gold are we talking about here? We're talking up to $1,000.
Yup, a cool grand in free API price credits that don't even count against your normal limits. But, and this is a big but, there is a catch, and it's a pretty important one we're going to get to in just a sec. But first, let's just take a moment to really understand what's on the table here, because the value is kind of staggering. Okay, just look at this. It's incredible. If you're a Max subscriber, you get $1,000 in credits. To put that in perspective, that's like getting 10 months of your subscription paid for. And for Pro subscribers, you get $250, which is more than a whole year's worth of your subscription. Yeah, our source material put it perfectly. This is a real holy smokes moment. This isn't just a small bonus. This is some serious value. All right, so remember that catch I mentioned? Well, here it is. This whole amazing offer, it comes with a very, very urgent deadline. This timeline tells the whole story. The promotion ends sharp on November 18th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific time. So depending on when you're seeing this, you have a very, very small window to just go absolutely nuts with these credits. The clock is definitely ticking. Okay, so you've got a mountain of free compute power, but the clock's ticking. What do? Let's talk strategy. First up, go big. This is your chance to throw all that heavy, compute-intensive work at Claude that you've been putting off. Seriously, don't waste these credits on little logic checks. Think bigger, like generating entire features from the ground up. You can prototype that wild idea you've had in the back of your mind without ever worrying about your normal quota. This is your green light to spin up a whole MVP, like tomorrow. Or you could do a full-on architectural deep dive. You know that massive architectural change you've been kind of dreading? Now's the time to test it out for free. You can analyze huge code bases to find new insights, or even run some really complex simulations. Just let Claude handle the heavy lifting. And for a real power move, you've got to go parallel. This might be one of the best ways to burn through these credits. You can spin up multiple coding agents at the same time, tackling different parts of your project at once, or even managing different repositories. For you, that means zero context switching. It's just pure productivity. So with all this free power just waiting for you, what is it? What's that one big, ambitious project you've had on the back burner forever? Come on, you know the one. This is your moment. But hey, it's not all about building shiny new things. You can also use this as a golden opportunity to bring in the cleanup crew and finally get your code in order. Look, every single coder has that list of painful, tedious maintenance tasks. With these credits, they basically become painless. You can finally tackle that super complex refactor you've been avoiding. Just kick off the task, go grab a coffee, and come back when it's done. This is also your chance to run security audits on steroids. Seriously, run comprehensive tests without ever looking at the bill. And since these credits are for web and mobile, you can literally handle a quick bug fix from your phone or review some code from anywhere without even thinking twice about it. So, you're probably wondering, okay, I'm sold, how do I get this stuff? Well, maybe the best part of this whole deal is that Anthropic has made claiming this digital bounty just incredibly easy. No, really, it could not be simpler. All you do is go to claude.ai/code, log in, and that's it. You're done. The system just knows if you're a Pro or Max subscriber and automatically applies the credits. No forms, no promo codes, nothing. It's just there. Just one little thing to keep in mind: if you want to see the credit tracker and watch that number go down, you'll need to have the Claude GitHub app installed and connected to your account. And that, my friends, brings us to the final call. The opportunity is on the table, the clock is ticking down, and the only thing left for you to do is to go build something awesome.
I mean, the bottom line for this whole thing is really simple. Don't let free money expire. You have a very, very short runway to use this massive bonus.
You've got a digital gold mine waiting for you until November 18th. So the only real question left to ask is, what are you going to build?